gentlemen, welcome to the Queen Elizabeth Stadium, Hong Kong for the Hong Kong Masters 2017. My name is Melody, your MC, and next to me is Angus. Yeah, it's actually a very happy moment. Why is that? It's because, well, we all know that the Typhoon number 8 didn't stay very long today, but we actually see that people are very eager to come in. If you look at the audience, there's actually quite a lot of people considering such a short time. Oh, and thank you very much, everyone, for understanding that due to the weather circumstances, that everything had to move to start at 3 o'clock. Thank you so much, everyone, for understanding. Thank you. Thank you. That deserves a big round of applause. On behalf of the organizer, a heartfelt thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you to our audience. Thank you to our media friends, to our staff, and also the volunteers. Thank you very much. It's not easy. It's a bit of a surprise, but it's not easy for everyone. And everyone, today you will be watching the exhibition games. The two legendary players, Jimmy White and Stephen Hendry, and OnYee compete in the format of pot black, which is extremely popular in the 80s. But our audiences are very young. They would not know what pot blacks are. It's in the 80s. Maybe we should explain to them how we play this. Okay, so this is how it works. For game 1, it will be OnYee versus Jimmy White, and game 2 will be the person with the lower point in game 1 versus Stephen Hendry, and in game 3 it will be the person in game 1 with the lower point versus Stephen Hendry as well. So everyone, please listen up. After each game, there will be a 10-minute interval so everyone can stretch your legs. And then after that, if you wish to re-enter the arena, please do wait until the end of the frame, and note that you may not be able to re-enter the arena until the end of the frame. So everyone, please do pay attention, because we want to make sure that the players are not interrupted during gameplay. So please do make sure your mobile devices are switched off or at least turned to silent, so that way they will not be interrupted. And anyone with a mobile that rings during gameplay, unfortunately, we might have to ask you to leave and you may not be allowed to return. And I would also like to remind you all that cameras are not allowed while the play is in progress. And under no circumstances can you film play. Any offenders will be asked to stop immediately. And if you persist, we will also ask you to leave the arena. And I know that earlier you mentioned about the round robin format, because I see a lot of confused faces, because probably it's something that not everyone is familiar with. Let me just say it one more time in case people don't remember what it's like. So for the round robin format, right, each game is played in 2 frames, as Angus mentioned, and the player who scored the highest total number of points will be the winner of the game. And the lower scorer will play against the remaining player, and the player who wins the 2 games will be the champion. And in the event which players actually won a game each, now the tiebreaker will be played. So the player who puts a black ball into the tiebreaker will then be the winner of the match. It's a little bit complicated. That's why I have to say it again, just in case. And let me see, how are we doing until the live? Oh, we're good. So count it down to the live, which means our players, they're coming in. Can we please have our referee, Mr. Tommy Wong? Everyone, as promised, please keep your cameras and mobile close to yourself. Thank you. It's nice that we can kind of just have them in the middle here. Let's have a brief chit chat. Jimmy, we have a lot of fans for you in this stadium here. Can you say something to our Hong Kong fans?
Well, it's fantastic to be back in Hong Kong. Snooker started in Asia, in Hong Kong in the 80s, and we're so pleased to be back in Hong Kong. Hopefully next year you'll have another tournament because it's always fantastic to play in Hong Kong.
其實咧，咁頭先佢哋都話咧，即係本身咧桌球咧就喺80年代嘅時候啦，喺香港咧已經就開始成行㗎啦。咁其實我哋對佢一啲都唔陌生咧，咁其實佢感覺咧翻嚟真係相當之良好啊！希望咧喺香港咧短期內咧亦都可以咧翻嚟再打過，大家話好唔好啊？
好有信心我哋學到嘢，但係真係好多謝今日Ethan 今朝早一早掛到風球，咁但係好彩攞得切，而大家都講得切嚟，所以好多謝大家。
She's also very grateful that everyone can show their support despite the typhoon number 8 today. It's not easy, but we're all here, so thank you very much once again. Thank you. So let's take a look at the total score. I think we have that in hand right now. So everyone please be reminded that this is the total score. 呢個係總分嚟㗎。OnYee has a score of 53 and Jimmy has a score of 145. Wow!
再次俾掌聲兩位。